That looks so cool, man. Oh, they really did something here. But through the spiral corridor into what can only be described as a pitch fever dream and a fight with a familiar face. Fortunately, we can't do any preliminary damage, so we gotta get down here and prepare for a tussle. What's up, nerds? Can I work on one of you? There we go. Now, this extremely red environment is gonna make it annoying to potentially fight against people, but please don't throw things at me. Please don't do that. So, we've got our friend Salvador. His name's not going to show up for some reason. Why is that? Did I break it? But he basically works like that one enemy that we've already seen before. I'm going to waste that shot because I'm bad. No one else is flying, but he will still spawn people, which is annoying, so... Here, let's do that. What about your friend? Right, oh, nothing. Just decided not to join. Alright, so we're going to now focus some of our efforts on him. Did someone just... Oh, thought someone landed right next to me. We're going to do as we have been. He's going to also fling things at us unless we stop him with this charge. So, ugh. Oh, shit. Ugh. There we go. Alright, Salvador, can you come over here, please? Stop running, please. I'm asking so nicely. Oh, that's an enemy. That's not even you. Alright, so if we're... Dude, what is that? If you're good, you can actually stun lock him, but no need. We're just that goddamn powerful, apparently.
Oh. That thing was Salvador, the head of security. His team didn't stand a chance against the Hiss. No one here does.
I guess we're the Hiss because he hardly put a hand on us. Cool. So that can definitely be a lot worse your first time around, but not too terrible. Now, before we actually cleanse this...
Okay, the TV. Another object of power going nuts.
Indeed, but this is where you're supposed to learn about the anchor, and kind of interesting that they can just have acquired this in the mid-70s, but it's saying that it's, you know, it's been contained on floor 3, unit 7. That was until, you know, we got a hold of it. So it's after at least this point, I think, is where you're supposed to do that. So if you wanted to wait a little bit, well, this next ability might make it easier. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the levitate ability, one of my favorites in the entire game, and completely turns navigation and moving around and combat to an entirely different level. So all we need to do is hold A to levitate as far as we can, and then we can just go ahead and also press A to levitate down slowly. And this is extremely, extremely useful as far as breaking the game is concerned, because we can just bypass like loads of places if we want to, and if you're good enough with your dashes and stuff. So you can just skip all this nonsense and get the hell out of here. And it's at this point where our mobility is completely just turned on its head. It's so good. You are a little bit more vulnerable, but man, if this is something that they didn't spoil in trailers, then this would have been like the greatest holy shit moment, which it still was for me. Like I said, the less you know about this game coming into it, the better off the reveals are. So, without further ado...
Okay, dealt with the TV. Now I can find Dylan.
Absolutely. It's so good. So, at this point, one of our last abilities that we can upgrade is the levitation length. So if you just go for just long enough, you know, you're just going to start slowly descending on your own. But yeah, that's also very good to have on hand. So yeah, you levitatos. Here, let's get out of here. So, ooh, geez, I did not even see you guys there. Shit, that was bad. Let me just go ahead and destroy that. There we go. Also, levitating does not use any energy. You can do that at any point you want. It doesn't even, it's not like evade or anything. You can just, I don't know, man. It's just, it's so cool. And I don't think there's really much else to explore here. You're going to find yourself just kind of looking for hidden places in the walls, which in certain rooms that we've already been in are plenty. So I have not found all of them myself. I meant to at least take a look at like a guide or a list or something, but I have not yet bothered to do so. However, over here, excuse me. All right, let's just wait a moment. Not grab on. So you have sticky fingers. Let's grab that. Postbox procedures. Yeah, we saw one of those. So now we got to go back to the Panopticon, and it's actually really easy to get down there, all things considered. But yeah, so this is how you're supposed to make those big gaps, basically. Oh, we got to go to the 5th floor. All right, that works. So, oh geez, you're gonna snipe me. Not today, nerd. Oh shit, maybe today. That's bad. Can I run back for some health? Yeah, maybe just to be on the safe side. Those guys just like juke you like crazy. There we go. All right, let me get him again. It's kind of a shame that obviously this is supposed to kind of be your sniper, but like I wish it just came with a dedicated, there we go, dedicated zoom, and you don't have to put a weapon mod to it. So I do like how they actually ended up putting a guy here to show you this is how you're supposed to get up. And this is how you get up to the 5th floor, and you're doing all that, and you're like, oh, I can fly, I can levitate, I can float. It's so cool, and they do a really, really nice job at just giving you like the freedom to just say like, screw it, hit me. All right, was there actually nothing over there? It doesn't look like it. Lots of other rooms, it seems like, that you can just kind of float on over to just in case. Hello, what is this? Seize accelerator. Don't care about that. If I was more confident in my abilities to, you know, traverse, I might. Well, you know, let's try it. Ugh. There we go. And then we can also just, there we go. So yeah, initially starting off, it might feel a little wonky to go around doing, I can't, there's not a button on that side. Damn it, dude. All right, that's fine. Should probably get over here before I lose my abilities. Yeah, usually if there's like a little nook that you can find yourself heading into, you might be able to help yourself, but this is a hidden location. Nice. So this area looks completely out of commission. Aside from this, what are you? Typewritten page procedures. Voices. Oh, what? Typewriter. That's weird. Wait, is that?
How can I ever know for sure I've escaped and not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you insane.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. In case it wasn't already spoiled for you, which it might have not been probably, but this game technically exists within the same world as Alan Wake. And it's very interesting. I've always wanted to do Alan Wake on the channel, but I never really had a good opportunity to, just because it's kind of like wonky in its gameplay sometimes. And I do really enjoy the story and the locale and the gameplay in general, but it's an earlier Remedy game, and it definitely warrants like a visit at some point in the future. But we will be tackling it sometime near the end of the game. Probably post-game, actually. That along with the Foundation DLC. So there's a swan there. Over here we've got levitating training droid and nothing else. Huh. Alright. Well, we need to find Dylan. Where are you, my man? Mr. Dylan. Oh.
Dylan.
Wait.
He's so close.
Can this open, please? I always have trouble with these doors. I don't know what I'm there. It seems kind of random when they open. Jesus. More hiss nodes and maintenance? Alright, we'll get that soon. And I think over here, we can't do anything until, yeah, level 6. Lots of backtracking, and I don't think there's any... What?
Can you hear me?
Emily Pope? What are you doing? Hold on. Whoa, whoa. How did you know my name?
Are you there, Jesse?
Emily? He's gone. Dylan isn't here. He might be nearby. Or maybe the hiss got to him. I don't know.
Jesse, listen. Dylan's here. With us. He just walked in. He says he is giving himself up. He's been affected by the hiss, but he is different than the others. We must isolate him.
I'm on my way. We need to get back. I have to see my brother.
Oh, man. So, upon finishing this mission, we can now complete the undergrowth. And what's really nice about that is that we get yet another upgrade that is going to be useful for us. And we can just pick that up right now if we really want to. And aside from this one chest, I can't really tell you if there's anything else. At one point I did explore all the corners and I looked around, but I think all we have are just notes somewhere. And then ominous... I don't even know what that's supposed to be. Just like black liquid. It's not blood. I don't know, man, but if we get anything, I think, yeah, here it is. So,
Right. I won't take up too much of your time today, Dylan. Like I said, I want to talk about Jesse, your sister. What about her? I just want to get...
Interesting. If I could walk around and listen to that, I would, but they just make it so inconvenient to stand around and listening to those things. We can at least take a quick read based on breakfast, getting out of bed, goes back to bed. Yeah. Recording speech is not possible due to noise from television. Damn, sleeps question mark? Man. Television privileges were refused due to hostile behavior. That's evil, man. Alright, so luckily for us, now that we have Levitate, there are lots of ways that we can bypass certain triggers and having to go through mandatory fights and things like that. I'm still going to more or less go through the game as it was intended. And if this door would like to open for us, thank you. That would be lovely. So, for example, you think you should probably just climb down here, but what you can do is literally just drop straight down, because I think... Oh, I guess it must be on the other side. We can just go like this. Stop yourself, and then done. So, we'll head back over to Firebreak. And this is probably where I should take a break. I've been recording for a good couple hours now. Make sure the footage comes through. But, yeah, it is a breach. Hold on. We need to go back upstairs. One of the cool things about interrupting yourself in mid-sentence, we'll hold off on that. We will go ahead and get this next. I think that'll be useful. And then we'll start going for health. And then we've also got the advent of levitation time and the ground slam, which serves to only help your movability, which is good. But yeah, I actually want to head back upstairs real quick. And what's nice about this particular room is that it's instant. This is how the teleportation should have been in the previous game. So, or in the previous game, in this version of the game, instead of having loads. But now that we're done with Dylan...
Keep your eyes open, Philip. Keep them...
Hey, what can I do?
Oh, you're back. Oh, thank you, thank you. If I look away, I don't know what this thing will do. You have to get me out of here. The door can only be opened by the Panopticon supervisor. That's Langston, if he's still around.
Langston. Yeah, I know him. I'll go ask him how to get you out.
Please hurry. My eyes, they can't.
Hey, calm down. Just focus. What's your name?
Focus. Right. My name's Philip, and I think I can hold on for a bit. It's just my eyes. My eyes hurt so much.
Just hang on, Philip.
Yeah, we'll be back for you. Don't worry. But by speaking to Philip again, we'll just go ahead and just do quick swag travel. There we go. We're going to go ahead and talk to Langston because he has his own number of side quests for Jesse, ones that will basically amount to easy ability points. So, what you got for me, creepo?
There's someone named Philip up in a cell. He's watching a refrigerator and very rapidly losing it.
Philip? Oh shit, I forgot about fridge duty. He's been in there for over a day, I totally forgot.
You forgot about him?
There's a lot going on. The hiss, the Benicoff TV. Considering the number of things I'm juggling, ma'am, I think it's...
Listen, it's fine. We just need to get him out of there. He said you'd be able to open the cell door?
Yeah, I can unlock it on my terminal. There. Done. Door open. But Philip can't just leave. The fridge is behaving erratically. Ocular contact is the only thing that seems to placate it. If we don't have someone in there watching it 24/7, people will die.
I'll figure something out. I'm pretty good with these things.
Being pretty good with altered items isn't standard bureau procedure, ma'am.
He doesn't know us very well.
Alright, well, as much as I'd like to ask you about all of this intriguing nonsense,
I'll see you later, Langston.
we'll probably just
I'll be here.
call it there for now. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ellison Cruz. Join me next time on Control with hopefully uncorrupted footage as we make our way back up to the 4th floor and help Philip with some fridge duty. On top of that, we have plenty of new things that we can, clean, and, I'll probably end up doing this on my own. But, yeah, Adi's got to have something new for us, so maybe I'll have that the next time I come around. So, it'll be good stuff, all right? So, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you here next time. That actually didn't work the way I thought it would.